Hello, it's Shawnee. Welcome back. So I'm in my office today and I'm gonna do my makeup and yeah. So I'm going to go in with the Yummy Skin Water Powder Serum from Danessa Myricks. I like the way this ends up feeling, but I really don't like the applicator or the bottle. Like you're supposed to tap and then you get some in your hand. Can you see that? That's just, I don't know, not my favorite. But listen, I ain't got no brand and Danessa knows what she's doing. So I'm just gonna tap that in. I'm doing my face makeup first because I think I'm gonna do something really simple for the eye makeup. So I'm going to go in with my Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation in 59N. I think I've got like half the bottle left, maybe less. It's hard to see. And let's see, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this directly on a brush. And here is the Sonia G Jumbo Base, the travel brush. Yeah, I was reading the news and there are two stories that honestly had my mouth hanging open in shock and surprise, and I don't know what else. I don't even know. Okay. So here it is on the brush, and I'm going to first tap it on my face and then start to just do patting in. Okay, so this lady in Brazil, she was complaining to her husband about her manager. And you know, like we all do it, right? Well, for me, I guess I complain about myself since I'm the boss. Sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, she get on my nerves. But anyway, it doesn't say what she complained about exactly, but whatever it was, her husband got so upset. Now this lady works at well, I don't know if she still do, but she works at a supermarket. And there's video, because there's video of everything these days. In the video, you see the husband walk into the store and you're like, what is he doing? And you see the manager. Now, all of the other staff have on like peach shirts. At least that's what it looks like in the video. Might be orange, but they have on peach shirts and the manager has on a blue shirt. And so home dude walks in and he has on a gray sweater. And he walks in, he don't have a trolley, he don't have a little hand basket. It doesn't look like he's coming in there for any like foods, okay? So it seems like it's one of those stores that has food, but also has like other little things, especially, you know, when you go to the grocery store and it's starting to be, the weather's changing and they might have like shovels and, you know, stuff like that for your car. So it seemed like for some reason, there were shovels in the store. And so he goes straight to the display and he's like, which one do I want? I imagine that's what he's saying to himself. And he gets a shovel. Then he's just chilling, walking around the store, just like not doing anything. You see other people are, you know, checking out the fruits and veggies, maybe picking up, you know, some chicken legs, thighs, breast, the whole chicken, whatever. And then you see the manager and he pops up, he's on his phone and he's like in front of one of the you know, like the standing freezers where the ice cream is and all that stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't think of what else they put in there, but that's where the ice cream is. And he's on the phone. The husband, you see him in the background, he takes a stance like he's got a bat and he swings and hits the manager in the back of his head. And the manager just falls straight to the ground, just like he didn't crumple. He just went like this, like a tree. And the dude is just standing there like, who did it what for and don't do it no more. And we don't know what the woman said to her husband to make him go to all the way to the store and do this. So then you see this like male worker from all the way down the aisle. He is running and he does a flying like rugby tackle and takes the dude down. And so him and another worker are like holding on to the dude, got him in like a chokehold, and the manager people are like helping him up and everything, and like helping him walk away. And then the police came. We don't see the rest of it. That's just most of the video that they have. People have lost their ever-loving minds, because isn't that like, that's got to be like aggravated battery, assault, or something, or could it even be attempted murder? And let me tell you what happened with the victim suffered injuries to his head and ear and sustained hearing loss. Now, I don't know if it's permanent or just like temporary. And he was advised to file a statement at the police station, and now police are investigating. Not only should he file a statement, he should sue. And here it says the suspect's wife, who worked at the store, reportedly complained about this particular manager to her husband. I don't know if that means she don't work there no more, but I mean, I would feel so threatened if I were that manager. I don't think I could go back to work. Because you don't even know. Home dude was just probably looking to see what ice creams are there, and you don't expect for somebody to come in and bash you in the head with a shovel. He could have killed that man. I hope he go right to jail. That is inappropriate. I don't even know what I would, like, you see the customers are like, WTF? And I don't know who this rugby star is that came running, but when I tell you, he came from way over there, and he went ahead and tackled dude, just like boom, like took him down to the ground and was holding him. Because there was one dude, it's like an older man, he walked over. It don't look like he was about to do nothing to the dude, but I don't know who young buck was that came from out of the corners of the store, but he was like, don't mess with my coworker. He about to get a straight up, he needs to get a raise, or he needs to be moved to security rather than like a cashier. Can you believe that? I don't, like, how would you feel if that was your partner? You just talking like everybody talk about their boss, right? Or their manager. It's, right? You take the position and you know people gonna talk about you. I don't know if they must have had something going on in their relationship and he felt like he had to show his wife that he is committed or that he supports her, but that's not the way to do it. That, first of all, tell your wife to go talk to that person, or go with her to talk to them, or like file an HR complaint. I mean, I don't know what it is that she complained about, because it doesn't, I feel like if it was something like really bad, they would have said what it was. I don't know. No, it just said she was venting about her boss. She was venting and complaining. It doesn't seem like it was something where she was harmed, but I don't know. But now he going to jail. And now I'm guessing your wife can't work there no more. If I were the general manager, girl, you can't work here no more. We can't take these chances. Like, sorry, babes. Let me know what you think about that. I feel like I do have a couple of people in my crazy ass Caribbean family that would do something like that. That's why you can't tell everybody everything. So that was the first thing. Taking things into your own hands, right? On that theme, there is a plastic surgeon in where is he? I think he's in Taiwan. Yeah, Taiwanese plastic surgeon. So he works at a little surgery center. And he's married and they have 3 kids, and he decided that, or I guess they both decided that they don't want any more children, right? So he scheduled for a vasectomy. Now he decided this is a gift to his wife. Thanks. Like, what I'm supposed to say to this gift? Thank you. Oh my God. I would love another one next year. This is what I wanted for my birthday. Happy Valentine's Day. Like, Feliz Navidad. Like, I'm sorry. Look at you, like, paying attention to, like, reproduction. Thanks, babe. Anyway, so he wanted to make sure that the procedure was not botched, right? I guess even though he was working at this surgery center, maybe he don't feel comfortable with the other people doing surgeries. So he decided that he was going to perform the vasectomy himself. If I'm lying, I'm flying. He decided that he was going to perform it himself. Like, now, regular old vasectomies take like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm not going to get into reproductive rights. And it's like 11 steps, apparently. I'm sorry, but he decided to do it himself. So he did local anesthesia and just started going to work. I'm sorry, but no. What if he like sneezed or something? Or what if he like dropped the scalpel and he got on glasses? What if the glasses get fogged up because he has on a mask and everything? What if the glasses get fogged? What if your hand just shaking because you had an espresso? And also, I mean, ethically, you're not supposed to do that. You know, for therapists, we're not supposed to provide therapy for our family, our friends, partners, all that stuff, right? So I'm like, do medical doctors not have something like that? But I feel like surgeons be like, I got this. You know, it's very much like, what's it called? Like, you have to feel sure of yourself to be a surgeon, I feel. So instead of 15 minutes, it took a good hour. And the thing is, how do we know about this? Because he live streamed it on Facebook and Instagram. I need people to have some sort of decorum and keep some things to yourself. Not everything needs to go on social media. And when I say that, I mean this did not need to go on social media. That feels very like, look at me doing something for my wife. Like, I'm totes like, so you guys can see it and just think that I'm such an amazing partner. Because not only am I doing this, but, you know, I want to make sure that it doesn't go wrong. And I just want you to know how great of a partner I am that I'm doing this. There feels like there is like something a little narcissistic floating around in there, because why you do it yourself? What if he nicked the wrong thing and he was experiencing some kind of blood loss, and then supposedly a urologist was there with him. So you have somebody that signed on to this. Okay. I'm going to set my under eyes and wherever I put the concealer with my mini Charlotte Tilbury, and this is in the shade Tan. When I saw that, there's like a still shot. My fear, but honestly, my first fear was like, what if he sneezed? What if he sneezed? What if his glasses fell off? He's like, oh, it's just super easy. You just have to find the vas deferens. Is that? I remember learning that in some class. I think it's vas deferens. What is it, y'all? Medical people. I think that's what it is, vas deferens. I can't find it. He gotta be young, right? I feel like a more seasoned surgeon would be like, no. Yeah, vas deferens, I'm smart. He's like, it was super strange, like trying to suture my own urethra. You think? And you know what? There's something that feels real like showboaty and narcissistic. Like, you didn't have to put that, you didn't have to live stream it talking about, I did this for my wife. Because you know what? People are going to be like, it was like 4 million views. People are going to be like, wow, he's such a good partner. Or like, wow, you took one for the team. She should be so thankful. But then if something had gone wrong, I bet you, if something had gone wrong, people would be like, you see, her wife or his wife wanted her to do this. His wife wanted him to do this, and now he messed it up. And if she would have taken some birth control, or if she would have got a tubal ligation, he wouldn't be in this situation. There's something real I don't like about it. Something real, it's giving something wrong with you. Okay, so I am going to go in with some of my lethal face powders. Going to use this one for like bronzery contour, and probably just pop on several of the blushes. So what y'all think about that? I mean, with being a psychologist, I don't know that there are, if I were providing myself therapy, then that would probably indicate that I needed a higher level of care, because it means that something's not okay. Because what am I going to do? Like sit in one seat and be the client and then roll over and be the therapist? I just feel like there's no real way to do it. But I guess if you're a doctor, you can decide to, something ain't right. Can you? I don't think you can do that. I mean, obviously he did it and he live streamed it, because why not have an audience as I hack into my peen? Why not do it? Something ain't right. And then you see this picture of him in the gown, hospital gown, just kind of like leaning forward. And he was like, there was a little discomfort the first night, but then after that I was fine. But then he's like, don't try this at home, kids. People need to stop. People, what if I was like, I think I'm gonna perform my own breast augmentation? Child, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna do my brows, and then I'm going to, I just want to do a wing. You'll see what I mean. I'll be right back. Okay, what I want to do is this blue wing. Now, I just did this one, and let me tell you what I learned. I can't see a daggone thing in here. That's the first thing that I learned. what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try it again. So this is the blue cobalt color fix, and I put some of it in this little cap of the mini blurring balm that I finished. I just have this on my desk for whatever reason. And this brush is from Makeup Forever, if I remember correctly. Just like a pointy brush. I'm gonna brush on some of it. And let's see. I'm going to use a little Charlotte mirror and try to, hopefully you can see. Take it slow. Oh my gosh. So I saw this video of John Legend meeting with some of the firefighters in Cali in Los Angeles. And these are folks who are incarcerated, and they sometimes, you know, when there's major stuff going on, they've been trained to like help put out the fires. And John Legend decided to sing, what is it, Ordinary People? And the part where he's like, take it slow. I'm like, maybe you don't want to sing that to incarcerated folks. Like, I don't know, that I might have bopped him in the nose. John, I don't want to take this slow. I want to get out. You talking about take it slow. Get out of here. And he couldn't think of no other song. He couldn't think of no other song. I just feel like people are really skimping on PR, on like hiring PR firms. Because I feel like someone should have thought, you know what, John, that might not be the song to sing to these prisoners. Just, you know, throwing that out there. Throwing that out there, John. Take it slow. Not the time. Not the time, not the place. Okay, I'm gonna pop on some mascara, lipstick, and then we'll be done. Okay, this is what we're going with today. If it doesn't look good, I don't know what to tell myself, because once you put on some color fix, it's not coming off. Anyways, let me know what you think about these stories, and I hope that some of this was helpful, and I also hope that you are continuing to take care of yourself. I would love it if you like the video, and I would love it even more if you subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.